The Okeke family compound had always been a heaven of peace. Chike and Obinna, the twin brothers, were like the pillars holding up the house of harmony. Despite their differences, Chike, being calm and the very introverted one, while Obinna was the extroverted one and always quick to act. They complemented each other in every way. They worked together on the family farm, shared responsibilities, and celebrated every achievement as a team. When Obinna married Ifunanya, the balance of the family grew stronger. Ifunanya, with her gentle demeanor and caring nature, quickly became a beloved part of the family. She cooked for everyone, helped Mama Okeke around the house, and treated Chike like her own brother. Mama Okeke, as she was popularly called, was the twins' mother. Sundays were always special. The family would sit under a giant mango tree, laughing and sharing stories over steaming plates of jollof rice and big chicken, and sometimes egusi soup and swallow. Chike, when will you bring a wife for us so that we can add another chef to our kitchen? Obinna teased one Sunday and everyone laughed. Chike smiled. Don't worry, when the time comes, my wife would outshine all of you. And all of them had a great laugh. When Chike finally announced he was getting married, the family was overjoyed as they anticipated the arrival of their new wife. Amara stepped into the Okeke family compound like a gentle breeze, her beauty captivating, her voice sweet and melodious. On the surface, she seemed like the perfect addition to the family. She was attentive, always quick to help Mama Okeke in the kitchen and accompany Ifunanya to the market. Everyone thanked God that they finally married a good woman just like Ifunanya. Ifunanya, you are so lucky to have such a peaceful family, Amara said one afternoon while grinding pepper. Ifunanya smiled. It's because everyone loves everyone here. We've always lived like siblings, eating from one plate, laughing, making jokes. Amara nodded, her gaze lingered and calculating. It started softly. Amara often brought up small concerns that didn't seem harmful at first. One evening, as they sat outside watching the sunset, she turned to Mama Okeke. Mama, do you think Ifunanya likes me? Mama Okeke frowned. Why would you say that? Ifunanya has always been very welcoming. Amara sighed. I don't know. She barely talks to me except when necessary. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells around her. Mama, I'm not comfortable being around her. I feel she has these judging eyes. I don't know. Mama Okeke waved it off. Come off it. Don't worry about Ifunanya. She's naturally quiet, but she's a good woman. Give her time. Amara nodded, but she was not done. Amara began planting doubts in everybody's mind. She often made passing comments to Chike, who was deeply in love with her and quick to believe anything she says. Obim, do you think Obinna respects you as his equal? I mean, both of you are twins, but it is obvious who came first, she said one night as they lay in bed. Chike turned to her confused. Of course he does. Why would you ask? I don't know, Mara said, biting her lips. It's just the way he talks sometimes. It feels like he sees you beneath him. Maybe it's just because he's your older twin. Chike frowned. Obinna and I have always been equals. Amara sighed. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Forget about it. Forget I said anything. Don't worry. Let's just go to bed. But Chike couldn't forget. He began noticing little things that didn't bother him before. How Obinna took the lead during discussions. How he would always get the first share in his father's lands. Even how elders would dedicate duties to him, or how Mama Okeke would involve and take his suggestions more. It was during a family meeting about the farmland that was the first major argument that erupted. We need to decide who will farm in the southern plot this year, Obinna said. I think it's my turn, Chike said firmly. Obinna raised an eyebrow. But you already have the northern plot, and the southern plot has always been mine. Chike's jaw tightened. Why is it always yours? Are you the only one who deserves the good land? Obinna's face darkened. What are you talking about, Chike? We agreed in this division last year. Maybe you agreed, Chike snapped. But I've gone along with your decisions because I think you are the boss. You think it's everywhere that you take decisions and I will follow you. Oh, because you said this, you now expect me to follow your lead. As in what, Kwan? As in what? The argument escalated, shocking the rest of the family. Mama Okeke, crouching her chest, begged them to stop as she has never seen this kind of thing before in her life. While Ifunanya looked in disbelief, surprised as to the new character Chike is displaying. Amara played innocent all through, pretending to be caught in the middle. She comforted Chike in private, telling him that he was right to stand up for himself. You've always been too good, Chike, she said. It's about time you stopped letting Obinna walk over you. Be the big brother here. For once, don't listen to him. He can't ride your life. He can't ride your future. To Mama Okeke, she feigned sadness. Mama, I hate seeing the twins fight. I don't know why Chike is so upset these days. I don't know. Every little thing just gets him very, very angry. To Ifunanya, she made sly comments. I wish I could understand your husband better. He always seems so dismissive of Chike's feelings, as if my husband's feelings does not matter or my husband's feelings is not important. Ifunanya began to feel uncomfortable around her. She had always trusted Amara, but now it seemed like everything she carried has a hidden meaning. As weeks turned into months, the once peaceful compound became a war zone. Chike and Obinna barely spoke. Ifunanya, hurt by Amara's insinuations, withdrew from her. Even Mama Okeke was affected, falling ill from illness, as all she does almost every day is to separate the twins from fighting. One day, Ifunanya confronted Amara directly. Amara, what exactly have I done to you? Amara looked startled. What do you mean? You've been spreading lies about me. You think I don't know, or you think I don't hear all the lies that you go around the village spreading, turning the twins against each other. I've been nothing but kind to you ever since you came. Amara's eyes filled with fake tears. I don't know what you're talking about, Ifunanya. Why are you accusing me of something I don't know anything about? The only crime I've ever done was to stand firmly behind my husband in whatever decision he decides to take. After all, it is all for our well-being in this family. All I've ever wanted was just peace. Their voices carried into the compound, drawing Chike and Obinna's attention outside. "What is going on here?" Obinna demanded. "Ifunanya is accusing me of things I didn't do," Amara wailed, clinging to Chike. Chike glared at Ifunanya. "Why can't you leave Amara alone? You've been hostile to her from the start. Oh, you think I didn't notice how jealous you are becoming of Amara? Eh? You think I don't know?" Ifunanya grasped. "Jealous? I have done everything to welcome her into this family ever since she stepped her legs into this family." The argument grew louder as everyone was shouting at once. It was Mama Okeke who finally decided enough is enough. The quarrels were becoming too much as the once peaceful family, all the village were taken as an example, became a laughingstock in the village. She put her foot down to restore back the peace that was once the talk of the town. She began observing Amara closely, piecing together the lies and manipulation. She called a family meeting one evening, her voice firm despite the decision. "This family was built on love. I and my late husband taught you children the value of love and respect. Never for once have you seen I and your late father quarrel. And we never taught both of you how to quarrel. So the both of you, I don't know where you learned this from, but this family is built on love and respect. But since Amara came, that love has turned to hatred. I want the truth tonight. I am tired of falling sick, of being worried about my two children." Amara tried to protest, but Mama Okeke silenced her with a wave of her hand. "Shut up when I'm talking. I've spoken to everyone and the pattern is clear. Amara, you have been sowing a seed of discord in this family, and I will not sit and allow you tear my children apart." Chike turned to his wife, shocked. "Amara, is this true?" Tears streamed down from her face as she tried to deny it, but the evidence were overwhelming. Ifunanya recounted Amara's comments, and Obinna admitted that Amara had once tried to turn him against Chike. The evidence was just too many as Chike's eyes began to open and see a lot of things. In the end, Amara had no choice than to shamefully leave the compound. It took months for the Okeke family to heal, but they did. Chike apologized to Obinna and Ifunanya, who forgave him. The Sunday meals resumed, the laughter returned, and the family grew stronger. Under the mango tree one afternoon, Mama Okeke smiled as she watched her sons joke with each other, and she prayed silently in her mind, "May nothing ever come between my children again." And this time, they vowed to protect their bond from anything that might threaten it. Thank you everyone for watching. What are your thoughts on this story? Are there life lessons to learn from this story? Share it in the comment section so that we can know your thoughts. Also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, turn on your notification bell so that whenever we post new videos, you'll be the first to get the notification. Please stay tuned, and more interesting stories are coming your way from this channel. Thank you so much.